Hello everybody, it's the Vroom Zoom Garage, and welcome back to another amazing high quality video. And today we're going to look at this Versys-X 300, and in particular I mentioned in a previous video that I had a little mini accident and I had bent up the gear lever, okay, just down here. Alright, I'm not going to spend too much time on telling you about the accident again. You can check out my last videos about that. But this is one of the things that did happen, and you can tell that it has quite significantly bent in the wrong direction. It's actually higher, much higher than where the platform pedals are. So it's time to replace them. Now, changing these, luckily, is super easy. You've just got a mounting point there, and it just slides on, and then there's a bolt that attaches, and that's it. I don't have a vise at the moment, and I can't just straighten them quite easily, and plus the rubber's perished here anyway, so I'm not too fussed on keeping that. So what I've done is I've gone on Aliexpress and I found this little beast here. Where is it? Here it is. It's looking really good. For the money that I spent, which was not a lot at all, I'm really quite surprised by the quality of this. I think as a motorcycling community, we can start to get over our this is Chinese type mentality, because like the build quality of these things is they're really good. It's very rare that I get a product from AliExpress or eBay these days that doesn't look really good. The only questionable thing is, of course, the material. Okay, so how strong is the aluminium or metal or whatever they've used in here? I think it's aluminium. How long is it going to last? But in terms of what it looks like, the way it's machined out, like, it's pretty good. It's very rare that I get something that I'm like, oh, that's a bit rough. So yeah, so there it is. Anyway, so here we go. I'm going to install this now. The only real difference here that I can see is that it's got a Allen key instead of a bolt. So yeah, we'll see. Alright, so you can see the difference between the two. The actual tip is kind of longer a little bit, but then it has a chunkier section here because this here is actually spring loaded. So that's pretty cool. There's a little spring in there. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. In terms of the size, I thought it was going to be a bit too small, but we'll see what it's like to ride with. But yeah, you can see how much it bent, the original. So it's yeah, it definitely needed replacing. Okay, I'm going to install this and we'll have a look. So I'm trying to put this on, and I'm having a bit of trouble because it's not clearing this plastic cover here. So for this to work, I would have to remove this. I think I might have to do that. But yeah, so, oh, that's not good. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to keep that on there. I don't know, is that in too far as well? I think it's in too far as well. Okay, so that's not going to work, everyone. Look, I think if you were to get rid of this fairing section down here, you could, at a pinch, put it there. But then even then, like, it's going to be possibly in the way. That angle is not coming out enough. This should be out here, okay? So that's why this one looks way more bent, because it has to come away from there to be in line with the pegs. Another example of me buying things that do not fit my bikes. But yeah, look, the quality is quite awesome, but just you know, it's not going to fit. Not going to fit this bike, which is quite a shame. Anyway, back to the drawing board. I'm just going to dodgy this up for now, and then see if I can find something else, because it's looking quite rough. Yeah, do not like the way that is looking at all. So yeah, but this is not a replacement for that. Anyway, back to the drawing board. If you happen to have found something that works on your Versys, if this has happened to you, then please let me know, because I do need a replacement, and maybe save me some time. But yeah, there it is. Alright everyone, another informative video of what not to do with your Versys-X 300. Alrighty, bye everyone.